What's up and welcome back to my Really, Nelly? Nelly, stop all that barking. No ma'am. What's up and welcome back to my channel, y'all. If you're new here, my name is Xrizz'Tina and today, per the title, we have to get ready, okay? Where are we going? Nowhere. We're not going anywhere. I'm gonna be filming some content after this, but I want my makeup to be done. So that's what we're getting ready for, all right? This video is in collaboration, not sponsorship, with Merit. If you don't know what Merit is, it's minimalist beauty, okay? Look what I got, a cute little bag. Look at this bag, y'all. First of all, she's giving clutch, right? Am I right? Like, let's get into the makeup. I'm actually going to be using 2 products from Merit. So make sure you grab a snack and get ready to chill and get ready with me. Before I do my brows, I need to go ahead and put on some lip gloss because my lips are a little dry. Y'all, I've been thinking about cutting off my eyebrows because I've been looking back at the pictures and videos of me with no tail. And I might do it. I think I'm gonna do it because I liked having the straight brows. I don't know, I guess I just get bored after some time with the same old shape. And the only reason why I grew my eyebrows out to begin with is because ABH came out with this eyebrow serum and I wanted to see if it was gonna work, because when I received it, obviously my eyebrows, well, half of my eyebrows were gone. And a lot of companies create products for growing your brows and your lashes and they don't work. So I said, let me test this out for myself. And I did, and it worked, y'all. I have way more hair on my tails than I think I've ever had, even when I was younger. One other reason why I like cutting off my eyebrows is the versatility in the shape. I feel like with the arch that I have right here, I only have 2 options: skinny or big blocky eyebrows, and those don't suit me in my opinion. Not the big blocky eyebrows anyway. Now I'm just gonna use their brow gel to laminate my eyebrow hairs to my face. And this is temporary lamination for those who don't know. And that's just laying it flat on my face. And it's from ABH. And I'm just gonna give myself some extra hairs in the areas where I'm sparse, y'all. What do y'all use on your eyebrows? Let me know. Is there anything that you think I need to try out? Because I wouldn't say that I've tried all of the brands for brow products, but I've tried a few. I've tried ABH, obviously, Benefit, NYX Cosmetics. I've tried their products. I've tried, pretty sure I have one of them in here, a new brand that's actually just launched in Sephora, who harassed me for free content, honey. So I'm not gonna do anything on my eyes for eyeshadow. I'm just gonna neutralize the lid and I'm going to clean under my brow. This is another reason why I have been wanting to cut off my eyebrows, because getting the shape similar has been way more tedious than I care to deal with. I would much rather have a short, straight brow. I will say too that with my brow shape, my natural brow shape, because they go all the way, this is literally where the last hairs are. Because they come all the way down, I feel like I wind up looking as though I have McDonald's arches on my face. I'm gonna blend this out and then I'm gonna use the MAC Pro Longwear Paint Pot in the shade Contemplative State. It's such a pretty color too, look at that. So beautiful. I had to throw away my other one yesterday because I had used it down, and this is the one that was in my kit before I broke my kit down. I will say though, if you do buy these, just make sure that you close the lid properly, because if you don't, they will dry out. And since the formulas are Pro Longwear, they're meant to last long, so they will set when they come in contact with too much air. And I'm gonna tap it in and try to get it as even as possible with this brush that I literally never use. I'm actually not liking the way that it's setting this, but I gotta deal with it. Now that that is finally out of the way, I'm actually gonna take a little bit of translucent setting powder and I'm going to press it into my eyeball. And you don't have to do this, but since my eyelids fold and crease, I like to do it, especially if I'm not putting any eyeshadow or powder on top of this. And you use a translucent one so that it'll blend into the paint pot. So press, press, press. My face is breaking out. And I know why it's breaking out. I know why. It's because I tried that foundation from Juvia's Place, and honestly, I didn't want to say in the video that it was the foundation because I wasn't sure, you know? But these little bumps on my face that are not, they don't have pus in them or anything like that. They're just raised bumps, like my skin is irritated. I'm not mad about it because I know it's gonna go away, but I will say I'm glad that I got to try the foundation because I know for a fact that I would have been curious one day and I would have tried some of their complexion products. I almost did in the past, and the reason why I chose not to is because the displays at Ulta were just unkept, honey. I'm looking for a brush right now that I want to use to blend all of this out. So like I was saying, I was planning to try some of their products probably last year. I need to remember to go up and not be. But their display is always so messed up inside of Ulta, and it really doesn't matter which one I go to. It's definitely not a location thing. Finding an Ulta that doesn't have a messed up display is rare. And you know, I can't put all the blame on Ulta because really the employees and stuff can only do so much because they have a ton of product. But at the same time, there's customers. And I just want to say, y'all need to get it together. Like, just because you shop at Ulta instead of Sephora does not mean that you can walk in there and make a mess, okay? Okay, we often complain about Ulta being a mess, and you know, Sephora be a mess too. Don't get it twisted. Their displays be a mess. They be dusty or whatever. The customers need to get it together because we can really only blame the stores for so much. Y'all be like, oh, I don't shop at Sephora because Sephora is bougie and it costs too much and their points reward system isn't good. No, you don't shop at Sephora because you know that them Sephora employees is gonna be on your behind trying to help you and also cleaning up behind you everywhere you go. Or at least trying to, depending on the location. So people who shop at Ulta, get it together. Get it together. Stop making a mess on these displays. Them girls and guys and days and them that work there have to deal with enough without having to come up behind y'all like y'all 3 years old making a mess in the store. Can't stand that. I'm gonna go ahead and use this for foundation today just cause I'm already here, you know. Might as well. I didn't used to be a fan of cream foundations, but let me tell you something. They are so much fun to draw on my face with. Because I can sit here all day and just rub the stick on my face. And I know I'm not the only one silly enough to enjoy something like that. I know I'm not. And these are actually really, really good in terms of coverage. The product, from what I remember, does crease in my smile lines, but again, I'm only taking pictures and filming content today, so it's okay. Ooh, I think I'm almost out of that shade, and that is the shade 110 for reference. I wear 110 and 120, I believe. And a little bit goes a long way with cream sticks, let me tell ya. So we're just keeping it simple and blending my base makeup into whatever eye stuff I got on. Do y'all hear too? Girl, she in here flipping on the carpet. So another thing I do like about this cream stick specifically is that it doesn't set on my skin, which gives me time to blend it out, and I don't feel like I have to move super fast, even though I can if I want to. And that's a pretty good match. Girl, This is one of the two parts of the video where we're going to be collaborating with Merit. So this is their Khaki the Minimalist Perfecting Complexion Stick. And the shade that I got is Khaki. So this is what it looks like. Very fancy, okay? And so I'm just gonna, I'm gonna put this right here. It looks like it actually matches pretty good with the color that I have on my eyelid, and it feels good too. What did I just tell y'all about me and these sticks? So this complexion stick can be used all over your face as a full face product. It can be used to contour, to highlight, to bronze, or to just even out your complexion a little bit. And of course, you can use as much or as little as you like. I'm actually gonna pair it with the concealer that I used underneath my brows, just so that we're able to have a nice smooth transition from one shade to the next. And let's blend it out. So I like to start down here with the warmer shade, right? And I'm blending out the warmer shade first because that lighter shade is not going to be going very far at all. It's pretty much gonna stay exactly where it is. So I'm gonna come to this side and do the same thing. Now we're gonna move into the lighter shade, which is from Merit. Now we just gonna, y'all see that? Do you see the blendation? Do you see the blendation? I like the fact that it's not getting patchy on my eye. That's one of my biggest concerns whenever I try new complexion products, because I actually haven't tried this yet. That's one of my biggest concerns. But baby, we blend it out. Now y'all see that line that's right there? We gotta get rid of that, baby. No ma'am, no harsh lines. Right, taking my usual Miss Laura, and I'm just pressing it in. Notice how I'm only coming to the outer corner of my eye and not taking the powder any further. Press, press, press. Press, 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 press. Xrizz'Tina don't need more press. Okay, I'm gonna put this in. Do y'all remember that song? Oh my God. Ding dong. I'm just gonna go ahead and press my foundation brush that I started off with right up in here. Y'all see that? Ooh. Gonna go ahead and set my face. I'm trying to decide, should I use this or should I use this? I feel like this is better under my makeup. Y'all see the way it melted that powder? Period. Okay. This is also in collaboration with Merit. Y'all look at this packaging. When I opened this, I thought this is gorgeous. It just looks like there's a crystal on the outside with a lipstick on the inside, and that's how it comes off. Really, really pretty. And I like that there's an embossed or engraved logo down there. This is the lipstick though. Okay, can we get into it? This one is called 1990. So you already know, baby. We need a brown lip liner. Okay, so I'm gonna use Chestnut from MAC. Okay, let's see how this lipstick is feeling. Cause that shade, ooh, is chocolatey. And y'all see that? I don't know. It's real smooth. Ooh, hold on, honey. I was gonna wear a red lip with my look today, but we switching to brown. Oh my God. And it feels so good. It smells like the lipsticks that I used to smell when I was a kid too. Not the strong ones, but just the really, it just has that nostalgic lipstick scent to it. Okay, yes ma'am. And last but not least, y'all, I'm gonna go ahead and put on some mascara. This is from this is called Powerful from Wonder Skin. And I've been drawn to this a little bit more. I get sent a lot of mascaras, and I'm definitely one of those people who feels like mascara is a scam, because it's marketed towards people who don't have eyelashes, and majority of the time it only looks really, really good on people who do have eyelashes. Does that make sense? Unless you're just somebody who's willing to do all of the work of building up the product and yada yada. I pretty much just use my mascaras one by one. I don't really favor one over the other, at least not anymore. But if you ask me about them, I'll be more than happy to tell you my opinion and what they look like and all that stuff. And really, I'm just doing this to complete the look because we're making a video, you know what I mean? And in these pictures and stuff that I'm taking, my eyes are not going to be visible. But in case I have to do anything else, like go to the grocery store, which I'm always doing, at least I'll be put together. All right, y'all, so this is the final look. We are more than ready for what we about to be. Well, I'm more than ready because you're wherever you're at. Thank you very much for joining me on this brief get ready with me today and my normal chit chatter and shenanigans. Don't forget to like this video and share it, and comment down below. Let me know, did you see the post for this look? Do you like this lip? Also, don't forget to check out Merit Beauty down below in the description box. I'm gonna have their links down there for y'all. And yeah, I'm gonna see y'all on the flip side, okay? Peace.